You know what? Sometimes we forget that this time of year we still have to pay attention to our lawns. I know we're not in the middle of summer, but it's fall. People are still looking at your grass, and we've got to get ready for winter.
Yeah, everybody wants to have the white picket fence and the green lawn.
I know.
A lot of the
lovely.
times after spring, people just check out. They're like, oh, my lawn, whatever.
Yeah, who cares?
Whatever. But now's the time. You got to think about it like a bear that's going to hibernate for the winter. As it's sleeping there, what food does it have to keep it nice and vibrant so that during the spring when it comes back, boom, it's going to grow.
Yeah.
That's the key. There's been a big change, though.
Okay.
And this is going to make it confusing for people. I'm going to go pop on this side over here. We're going to talk about fertilizer right now, and this is a fall turf builder. And what you're going to notice is now the first number, remember nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. It used to be the middle number would be higher for fall, but now you see that first number is a 30. It's nitrogen.
Okay.
And that's new. And the reason why it is new is that recent research has been shown that nitrogen is really important, because what happens is that the lawn itself will actively grow, and with doing that, it puts sugar into the blades, and that feeds the grass at the same time, the root system underneath. And think about in your home, you have in your fridge, if you had water and you had juice, which freezes first?
Water.
Water, because the juice has the sugar in it.
Right.
So by putting sugars into the blade, it's going to protect the lawn, it's going to feed the lawn, so now you need higher nitrogen.
So look for a higher first number.
Right, a fall formulated fertilizer with a high first number.
The bad news is?
You got to cut your lawn more.
Right.
Because you're going to find, as soon as you fertilize your lawn, it's going to green up, boom. We're going to get nice cool nights, a little bit more rain, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, Frank told me to fertilize, and now all I'm doing is cutting and cutting and cutting. And indeed, you want to cut a little bit shorter. So right here we have a nice battery-operated Ryobi.
Guy.
It's great.
Even the color.
It's fantastic.
Gorgeous.
You know, you just push the button right here.
Yeah.
You just watch how quiet it is. Wait. Oh.
Can it actually work?
Yeah. I think this is a Monday where nothing's working. There you go.
Oh, listen to that.
Nice and quiet. It's a 20-inch, but what you really want to make sure is that you're cutting your lawn about 2.5 inches of height.
Okay.
You want to make sure that you're bagging your lawn at this time of the year too, in terms of bagging it, because you don't want that thatch to build up.
Yes.
So fertilize first off. When you're cutting, make sure you put the blades down a little bit shorter. The reason why we don't want it too high, that is if in the winter the snow comes and that blade falls over and that blade sits there and mats, it'll suffocate the lawn underneath, and then it'll be a big problem. As well, you want to get leaves off it as well.
Does this double as a baby stroller? You can put all your stuff in there.
Well, the good thing about
baby
it,
can ride on the top.
I think that's, you know what?
Maybe not.
Whatever helps us survive parenthood, I say do whatever. But probably not a good idea because there's blades underneath.
Yeah, don't do it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't put your child on it.
But this is a really good one if there's a younger person in your family that you want them to get cutting your lawn.
Yeah.
This one, because it has an immediate shut-off. It's probably one of the safest lawnmowers available. So if you believe in child labor and you want your kids to work, that's perfect.
Oh, I do. Yeah, that's smart.
With fertilizing, I want to make sure this is the spreader and you want to set it right. This is my spreader that I use all the time.
Yeah.
Always fill your spreader up on your driveway, never on your lawn.
Okay.
Because if you spill any of it over, it's going to burn the lawn out.
Makes sense.
Fall is a great time for putting grass seed down as well to thicken it up if you have a problem with weeds. Weeds need exposed soil, the contact, the seed does. So if you make your lawn a little bit thicker, healthier, you're not going to have as much weed growth. If you have any dogs that are out there, remember, female dogs are the ones that when they go pee, they burn the lawn. Changing their diet, first off, will help eliminate that totally.
Okay.
But if you have burn marks, you want to rake it up and you want to put a nice dog patch down. This one here already has horticultural lime in it.
Yeah.
Just shake it right across water and it's going to grow. So now's a lot that you can do with your lawn.
As for the other fertilizers, is there anything you should be looking for based on what you need your lawn to do or look like?
Good question.
What's the difference between those?
Because of the grass seeds that are here, the difference are all related to the sun and exposure.
Okay.
So you're going to get a sun for sun, but this one here, for instance, is a high traffic. And this high traffic where the kids are running from the front yard to backyard, you always find the lawn gets a little bit weaker. You get a high traffic, and this one here has a coated seed on it, so it will coat and germinate quicker. So everything is formulated different, but the key when it comes to it is really know your light. So when you're choosing grass seed, it's going to be light dependent. Yeah. And things do not grow in darkness. So if you're trying to grow something under the deck and it's grass, it will not happen. The only thing that grows in darkness are mushrooms.
Right.
That's it. That's it.
You can grow those. Thanks, Frankie. Great tips. Let's go.